Hey Soul family, so I'm 48 hours into a 72-hour coconut water fast, and I wanted to share with you why I fast for 72 hours every single month, why you should too, and why every person on earth needs fasting for anti-aging benefits, but also just to feel more energy, detox, and cleanse the body. Not only do I fast every month for 72 hours, but I also fast every single day intermittently. And I'm going to explain to you in this video why fasting is so important, not only to gain more energy and life force, but also to live a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Let's get into it. Not only does fasting reset your body's metabolism and metabolic rate, but fasting also kickstarts your body into something called cellular autophagy, which is where your body starts to attack and eat dead cells, toxins, bad bacteria in your body that could lead and build up, causing disease and illness. So fasting purifies and detoxes the entire body, and beyond that, you feel this rush of energy. After 48 hours, 72 hours in of not eating food, you feel a rush of energy, and this is because when we fast for 48 to 72 hours, what happens is all of the fat that gets stored around our liver, all of the fat that would normally get stored here, gets burned by our liver and turned into ketones, which is our body's reserve of energy. So we have a reserve of energy inside our body, and when we fast, we access that reserve. Not only does it help us burn fat, lose weight, but it gives us access to a new reserve of life and energy, and you can feel this. Now, the other reason I fast is because it puts me more in tune with myself, the energy around me, the universe. And this is because when you stop consuming food for a long period of time, which, remember, consuming is a lower vibration compared to creation. When we're in a state of consumption, we are not in creation. We are more in service to self than the world, which fuels us in this lower vibratory state. Of course, it's necessary to eat, but it's also necessary to have periods of not eating. Because when you do this, what happens is, you realize all these thoughts that say, I'm hungry, I'm this, I'm that. These aren't real, these are just constructs of the mind. But also, you become very sensitive to the energy around you. And for one, not only sensitive to smells, sounds, highly sensitive to people energy. When you're talking to people on a fast, especially 48 hours, 72-hour fast, you can notice a heightened sense of awareness and energy that travels with you throughout your day. It's extremely powerful. It is not a coincidence that shamans have been using fasting for thousands of years to get more in touch with spirits and the spirit world. This is because fasting increases your energetic sensitivity and it increases your life force, aka connection to the spirit world, which our ancestors knew. Now, a lot of people might think, oh, 72 hours? That's way too much. That's scary, I'm gonna die. That's what a lot of people have told me, friends of mine, family. But this is just fear. This is fear from the mind. And if you try it, you will see the difference. You will notice and feel the change in your energy, but also the change in your state of mind. Because again, we're always in this state of consumption. We're always in this state of just constant filling ourselves up with something. Food, water, stimulus. And when you fast, it shows you and allows you to see these thoughts that come up, and allowing them to pass, you become mentally stronger. You become more stable, grounded, and you really do feel a connection to the world and the universe around you more than when not fasting. But besides all of that, there's just a better feeling of, like, I feel healthier, I feel more alive, I feel like driven to get up and do things and act and care. I care more for my life when I'm fasting than when I'm eating, and this is because when we eat, our energy is going to our digestive tract. But when we stop eating, where does that energy go? It goes back to us. So now our body has more energy for cellular repair, respiration, and it's all going inside of us. Remember, energy is not created or destroyed. So these are just a few reasons that I fast. But besides that, meditation and fasting specifically have dramatic effects on not only my consciousness, but the consciousness of all my clients. And we have these breakthroughs when we go on these fasts, because when we fast, one, the body, which is not eating food, drinking water or coconut water for an extended period of time. And then we fast mentally by meditating, detoxing from the constant consumption of content, new stimulus, information, dopamine. These two fasts combined lead to breakthroughs in our lives, because you're cutting off stimulus, you're cutting off this connection to an overload of our senses, and you're coming back to center, coming back to baseline. And it's in this center that we really get to find our truth. We really get to see ourselves free from just constantly consumption, free from these subconscious patterns and habits of just constant cycles, eating, sleeping, stimulus, phone. We get a break from all that, and we get time to recenter, refocus. Let me tell you, my workouts on a fast are my most intense workouts. Remember, your body is burning off fat and turning it into energy. Energy that your body can use for fuel. Fuel for a workout, fuel for a run, fuel for your work or your passion, your hobbies. Whatever it is, fasting will give you a giant boost, and you will feel it. Not only that, you will feel 10 times healthier. It'll be my first time surfing on the fast. You guys will see exactly what the results are, and I'll check in right after my surf to see how that is 48 hours into a water fast. And right now, gonna come with me to go grab a lifetime supply of coconuts. Let's go. It's time to go fast on a fast. All right, we have arrived at the supermarket, and one of the things that I love about Costa Rica is that they actually don't fluoridate their water, so there's no fluoride in the tap water here. And the other thing I love is coconuts, because they're under $1 for a coconut, and coconuts have that good H3O2 structured water, which is nourishment for our bodies. So let's see what we got here. Some lovely boys. I'm gonna grab as many as my hands can hold. Nothing like straight from the source, mi amor. Time to go drop off this package, daily supply of coconuts, and then straight to the beach for the surf. Por ti volare. All right, just finished my surf, and I noticed that surfing and just any kind of exercise off of a fast, it gives you this boost of energy, and that's what I notice at least. And it's similar to that of a cup of coffee. I don't typically drink coffee, but once in a while for the taste I will. A lot of coffee is sprayed with tons of pesticides. It's one of the most pesticide-ridden foods, crops. And once in a while I have it though, and the other day I had one before my surf. Gave me a good boost of energy because of that caffeine. I noticed a similar level of energy, a similar boost to that of a cup of coffee before my surf. So quite amazing. And yeah, I didn't get exhausted that much. Have to go do some work now, but pretty powerful stuff. I'm officially 60 hours into my fast right now, and I just ran out of coconuts. I'm feeling good, feeling highly energetically sensitive to the world around me right now. Definitely in a higher state of consciousness, can feel a total shift in my energy and just my overall perception and awareness. Definitely a heightened sense, feeling good. Gonna go get some more coconuts now. All right, guys, we're getting the coconuts, and I cannot help but smile because I feel an inner glow that is just making me want to smile at everyone I see. It feels so good. All right, coconuts time. I have not eaten food in 3 days. It's time to break the fast. Let's properly bless our food first. Have some black seeded watermelon here. Gonna squeeze some lemon on that as well. Mango, passion fruit. I'm excited beyond words right now to eat this food. Oh my gosh. Oh. First bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. With the lemon, oh my God. It really does taste like watermelon lemonade. Beyond refreshing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Passion fruit. Oh my God. Now, I only invested $7 in all of this amazing fruit. And the reason I say investment, not cost, is because investments will pay off in the future and costs take away from you. Now, remember, your health is an investment for your well-being. And when you invest in it, you will thrive in a multitude of ways and dimensions. But if you eat cheap and shitty food, the cost is your health.